Oh yeah, I meant to touch on this joint too, man. So Olivia Miles leaves. What we do know, okay? So Olivia Miles leaves um, Notre Dame to enter the transfer portal, and then some other players on Notre Dame left too. Like I forget their names or whatever. But there's a lot of speculation now that it's all because of Hannah Hidalgo, right? Um, Listen, I don't know. I don't really follow that stuff. Like I don't be following players' tweets and all that. I do not get that deep with these players, man. But I've obviously seen the speculation out there because certain content creators are talking about it and all that kind of stuff. So what they trying to? So I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to cancel Hannah or something like that. Like whoever wrote this article, stuff like that. And based on what? Because she retweets certain things. What that's from the Bible and all that. Like, listen, listen. This is a world, man, where people have different views and stuff like that. And tolerance to me kind of got to go both ways. Like a lot of times people put the onus on, like say the religious person or people with those particular principles that it's on them just to be tolerant, right? But then sometimes on the other end of the spectrum, like because what I'm hearing is that Olivia Miles supposed to be gay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I know people say part of LGBT, but I mean, are they all really one community though? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what like. That joint be like. I be asking questions about that, like LGBTQ. Are they really all one community? Do they all like each other? I heard they don't really all bang with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? But because they do have certain lifestyles that's different, I guess they might stick together for that common thing, I guess. But whatever, if she's gay, whatever. And Hannah Hidalgo is supposedly Christian that's against it. Because I don't know what be happening with Christians. You got some Christians that act like, they want to act like it's cool. Then you got those others who want to be orthodox and stick to the scripture and not. My thing is, hey, look, this is supposed to be America, right? So if we're going to tolerate, Olivia Miles and her sexual preferences or orientation or whatever way you want to look at it, I mean, if Hannah Hidalgo ain't like beating nobody up or nothing like that or doing nothing, I mean, you gotta tolerate her views too, right? Like that's what it is, right? You know what I mean? This isn't a land where it's ran by like religious or authoritarianism or ran by secular authoritarianism. This is supposed to be a pluralistic society where everyone can have their opinion and all that kind of stuff, right? That's what I'm hearing, right? Okay. So from Hannah Hidalgo's standpoint, I don't know this. I haven't spoken to her or whatever, but I'm maybe, from their standpoint, she might feel like, I got to save these women's souls because, like, listen, she got the right to believe what she believes in her religion. She might believe, like, these people destroying themselves, their soul. So she might look at it like, I'm a tweet Bible verses or retweet, whatever the situation is, or I don't know if she's preaching in the locker room or whatever. You know what I mean? But my thing is, some parts of the narrative don't make sense to me. Some people talking like they were playing well together at one point. Hannah Hidalgo gets hurt. Notre Dame playing. Then all of a sudden becomes a problem when she come back, but it wasn't a problem before. That's the only thing that don't make sense to me. Like did all of a sudden she become gay, or she found out did Hannah Hidalgo all of a sudden find out Miles was gay at a certain point? Like, you know what I mean? A lot of that part of the narrative doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, like, people who take their religious route, they have their view, and they feel like, okay, according to the scripture, these people might be destroying their souls with this act. So from their perspective, they're looking at it like, all right, I got an obligation to at least, tell them about this, and for real, beyond all of that, I don't think we really know that's the reason that Olivia Miles is left. You know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing like it was an issue with the coach benching her at times, and it could be just a pure performance thing as far as defense and her, maybe she just not preferred on defense. I've been hearing a lot of Notre Dame fans and so on who aren't happy with her defense. That sometimes she plays defense, sometimes she doesn't. Now, hopefully it's just that kind of thing, and then there was an issue with the coach, and maybe she just decided she want to go to another squad, or maybe she thinking she have a better chance to win a chip somewhere else. I don't know. You know what I mean? But as far as speculating on the other stuff, who knows, man? But it don't change the fact that Hannah Hidalgo is still one of my favorite players to watch. You know what I mean? I look forward to seeing her next year go out there and ball out, because I like the way she operates on both ends of the floor. And I also like the way Olivia Miles plays. You know what I mean? So I look forward to seeing what she does next year, man. And, we'll see. Maybe Hannah Hidalgo is young, but yeah, I understand. Like, where she is, what I don't get is she should be used to AAU culture and all of that stuff that's going on with that, because, Olivia Miles, I'm sure ain't the only one that's into that, that has that orientation or whatever. So, we'll see, man. I don't know, man. But tell me what y'all think of what y'all heard. There may be some information out there that I haven't heard about, man. And maybe you brothers or sisters can fill me in. So, I don't know, man. Peace out.